This has funky music. Okay, so quick look at the achievements. Complete the game in 40 minutes or less. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to without a walkthrough, so we'll just see how it goes on its own. Central Sant Armando. Agibo University. I apologize in advance for the terrible, terrible accents. I've seen like the beginning of this. It's a little bit Grim Fandango. I've seen a little bit of the beginning of this. I know there's
Come
something.
on now, Professor. We know you're in there. Our boss needs that book of yours. And he
Yes,
needs it
book.
now. Hey, boss. I think they dozed off in there. How about you be a nice gentleman and give them the old wakey, yeah?
We broke the door! This feels like the end of the episode, and then now we explain how we get to the office
God!
when it's empty.
I talked to him an hour ago, and he swore they weren't going anywhere.
Sir, don't worry. I think we got our lead.
Well, go on. What is it?
It's a knot, sir. Someone's trying to cycle around the words gas and shadow.
Hey, Nikki.
Gas and charter. What do I care about gas and charter?
Oh, maybe it's
Just
not.
find out who has my book. Oh,
Also, hello everyone else that's here.
kill them.
Joined before I started streaming, so therefore I don't have a notification. It says there are 4 people, and only one of them is me. The Journey Down, Chapter 1. It's mostly voiced, so... Oh, we go back. Yeah, one of them is probably you, Nikki. I'm guessing that at least one of them is Old Cash. Yeah, oh, and apparently there's a Jesse in here as well, so... Maybe they just had it loaded up and not actually here yet. Charter and gas. That said charter. And that says gas.
What's going on, Keto? What happened to the power?
Oh man, Buana! We've
Sneaky
been
Jesse is
on.
sneaky.
Check this note out!
Due to the failure of the customer's part to pay the fee of electrical coverage, Armando Power Co. has hereby terminated the contract with this facility. Power will resume once the sum of $4,000 is submitted to your Armando Power Co.
$4,000?
account.
Man, we're screwed now!
Oh man. How are we ever gonna repair them when our pumps are down?
Yeah, selling gas is going to be a whole lot trickier without gas.
Yeah, you said it, man.
Funny that.
We haven't got a choice, have we?
Nope. Let's take this into our own hands.
I've always wanted to tear one of these open and meddle with its insides. The warning tape makes it look like a huge Christmas gift too. We'll have our power back and customers coming here in no time. Hey, Buana, give me a hand with this.
Okay, left stick move the cursor, A interact, RT is basically sprint. So RT and LS will be sprint. Y for the inventory, LB to navigate, X to inspect, and pause is the hamburger button. Okay. There we go.
Oh, intriguing. Open the hatch, man. Or are you afraid?
Ha! I'm afraid of no hatch. I can't move it. It's locked in place. I'm guessing these are the thingies that hold the hatch in place.
It's a little bit like watching Death in Paradise. Hopefully
Okay,
it's
let's open
fairly
it up.
smooth.
Hey, it's a switch. I bet it's connected to all sorts of dangerous things. Let's mess with it, man.
You sure this is a good idea, man?
Nah.
Nope.
Me neither.
Let's do it.
You read my mind, man. Here
Electrocution.
What was that sound?
Oh.
Oops.
Hey!
That's more like it.
Good job, man.
Thanks, man. Let's go, Mandy Pumps.
High five!
Welcome to Buona's Gas and Chata, ma'am.
Hi,
Just a moment while I get the pump going.
No, that's all right. I'm not here for...
Hey, wait a minute, lady. Where's your boat?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not here for gas. I took a taxi. My name is Lena. I come from the university. I'm looking for a very special old book.
A book? Listen, lady. This is a gas station. We don't sell no books.
Actually, for you, lady, we just started selling them.
What you talking about, Buona? We ain't got no books.
Sure we do. Remember Count Andoro's old loft? It's full of old books. They don't do us any good up there.
You got a point, man. Anything to clear that debt.
Great. Where can I find them?
Right this way, lady. Oh man, I knew I had forgotten something.
What? What's wrong?
We used the ladder steps as firewood the other day. For some reason, at the time, it felt like a smart thing to do. Now, I wonder. Looks like we're gonna have to find some new steps for the ladder. You stay put while I figure something out.
Okay, I'll wait right here, Mr. Buona.
Okay, medium-sized blue cup.
It's my favorite mug. It's got a dried out slice of lemon stuck at the bottom of it. Nice. But it's not something I feel like carrying around for no good reason. All that's in here is a bunch of boring letters from the power company. I quote, "Dear customer, your power provider, Johnson Electric, has been purchased by Armando Electric, who hereby takes over your current power plan and contract. Contrary to your previous power supplier, we demand payment to be made regularly and on time." Those cold-hearted bastards! Johnson Electric always cut us slack when times were rough. Power to your facility will be cut within a month unless your balance with us is zeroed. I was kind of hoping they were just bluffing, so I sort of forgot about all these letters. Oops. I can look at pictures later. We gotta fix the ladder now. Man, the service in this place is terrible. Kito is busy though. I don't blame him for not answering. It's a
Folders.
bunch of folders we made to lively up our business. Never mind the suspiciously low price. Count Nando's gas and charter covers all of your fuel and transport needs. No questions asked. Call 99450 and we'll make an offer you might not refuse.
99450.
Hey, miss.
Call me Lena.
Okay then. Hey, Lena.
Hey, yourself, Buona. How's it going with the ladder? You find a way to fix it yet?
Nope, not yet. But don't worry. Juana's on the case.
So, how is everybody?
I can look at pictures later. We gotta fix the ladder now.
What's the certificate?
That's my pilot certificate.
Oh, he's a pilot.
Count Andoro gave it to me a couple days before he disappeared. Hey! Hey! I found breadsticks! I love breadsticks! Holy mother of monkeys! These breadsticks are stale!
Stale breadsticks.
Oh, I'd love a nap. But I'm not quite sure Lena would approve right now. Cheese! How I love cheese! I better grab this last piece before Keto finds it.
Cheese. I now have breadsticks and cheese.
No need for calling anyone right now. I got no business running around out there, man. I bet we can find something in here to use as steps. This might be dumb enough to work.
We're using
Man,
breadsticks
they fit perfectly.
as steps.
Let's hope they don't snap when we climb them.
We're using
After you,
breadsticks
lady.
as steps. We're using
Man,
breadsticks.
I haven't been here since I was a little kid. It's just the way I remember it. The only thing missing is that fool of a father of mine, Kaunan Dodo.
Missing? Where'd he go?
We've no idea. He just disappeared one day when we were kids, and we ain't heard from him ever since. But we've done just fine without him here. Aside from some slight financial instability, we've done fine. You find what you're looking for, lady? I wanna get out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
Oh, sorry. No, I can't seem to find the book I'm looking for. Could you help me find it, perhaps? It's supposed to be leather-bound and have a big swirly symbol on its front.
Sure, no problem. I bet it's in this mess somewhere.
I know it's perfect point-and-click logic, but
It's a bunch
know.
of books on plants, trees, and herbs. No swirly sign books here. Sorry.
by the way, the chat window is this place. So if I'm missing something really obvious and it's
full
up
to
there,
the brim with moth-eaten clothes. Yuck!
then yell.
Hey, here's a shirt that stayed more or less intact.
I have a blue
Looks like
shirt.
it fits me too. I'll keep it. There's nothing left of interest there, man. I think Lena has that shelf covered.
But yeah, point and click logic.
It's a picture of me and Kaunan Dodo back when he was around. I remember it as if it was yesterday. Old Kaunan Dodo didn't care how scared I was. I was going to learn how to fly that plane, no matter what.
Oh, bleep bloop. My pilot is afraid of heights, 75G. Look at the photo of Kawanodo and Buana in the
No,
loft
it's
room.
not in this pile. Only old children's books there. Nice candles. We used to have them lit all the time back in the day when Kaunan Dodo was around.
Kaunandodo.
I remember lying in this bed having stories read to us. We had some good times before he dumped us here on our own, that's for sure. I don't remember the bed being so darn stiff though. Wait a minute. There's something. Hey, lady. I think I might have found your book.
You found it! Amazing!
What's so special about this whole thing?
It's the journal of the journey down.
It's the name
The
of
what?
the game!
It's a collection of scribbles and notes on how to reach the Underland.
The Underland?
This is a
Isn't
secret
that sort
prequel
of
to
illegal?
Yes, so much as
Grim
touching the
Fandango.
Underland literature is illegal. I spend all my time looking for it.
You spend all your time looking for illegal literature? What for? Aren't you afraid of getting caught?
Oh, they haven't caught me so far.
Well, who's after you?
You know of the Armando Company, I take it.
Sure, everybody knows of them. We recently became customers.
You together with the rest of Saint Armando. I have reason to believe there's something fishy going on in the city. And someone is covering it all up.
Ooh.
And somehow, I'm certain this book is the key to understanding the whole puzzle. I need to call the university immediately to confirm this find.
No, I should have asked
Here
why.
you go, lady.
I'm sorry, it doesn't seem to be working.
Oh, man. I bet the switchboard reset itself when we lost the power. Give me a second. I'll have it fixed. Yeah, looks like we're gonna need to re-enter the phone number of this place. It would have been a piece of cake if it weren't for the fact that I forgot it.
99,450, right?
I can't move it.
I think that was right. It was on the phone. It was on the
Ah, that's it.
poster
Hello,
thing.
Professor. This is Lena. Calm down, calm down. What's happened? Good God. Did they steal anything? No, that's all right now that we have the book. Don't worry, I know just the place to hide. This plane of yours, does it fly?
One would hope.
That pile of rust down there hasn't been flown for 20 years.
Then you better get her in order fast, Buana. I'm a customer, remember? You know, the kind of person who has way too much money for their own good. Get my drift?
Can you
When
pay my
put it
power
that
bill?
way, Warner Air is at your service. Let's go run this by my mechanic, okay? Here she is. A precious airplane. Come on
not
in and
very
check out
big.
the insides. What do you think, lady? A beauty, isn't she?
Yes, yes,
Cacti
it's
in it.
very charming. But can you get her airborne?
Airborne? Are you crazy, lady? This plane hasn't flown for decades.
One moment, please. You got to help me out here.
Oh, it's
we
mixed
need
playing
this
silly
money
buggers
so
again.
bad, and you know it. One flight, and our debt to the power company will be long gone. You think you can get her running?
I have no idea. Do you still think you can fly her?
Hey, there's only one way to find out, right?
I guess you're right, Buana. Let's give it a shot.
That's the spirit.
High five!
Of course we can get her airborne.
You didn't realize she can
That's what
hear
I wanted
you.
to hear.
Just give us a couple minutes to do some tiny touch-ups, and then we'll be on our way.
A couple of minutes, tiny touch-ups.
Yeah, what's the big deal, man? What are we missing?
Well, for starters, we have no engines.
Oh,
And we're missing a propeller too. Also, we're gonna need something to steer with.
no worries, man. You get started while I go find the missing junk, okay?
Okay, Mon. Good luck part hunting.
Yeah,
A
just
pair of engines,
Engines.
a propeller, and something to steer with. Shouldn't be too hard to come by. It's an
Paper
old bucket
cup.
of white paint. I don't need that.
not yet anyway. You probably will at some point. Because it's a point and click game and there wouldn't be an old bucket of white paint for no reason.
It's a card terminal for the elevator to the tram stop. Without an ARA or a maintenance card, I'm not going anywhere. It's graffiti. Somebody's written, "People, open your eyes." This is the
Bleep,
South
bloop.
Kingsport tram stop.
Wake up,
This is where all the
sheeple.
real cool cats get off.
75G for looking at the graffiti.
Hey, I found free stuff.
I got a hook.
It's shaped just like a hook. It says, Count on Dodo's gas and charter.
Count
It's
on
named
Dodo.
after me old man Count on Dodo. Unlike himself, the name stuck around.
say,
Ugh.
are you the new deckhand? You ought to know to report in with me before boarding.
That's me, man. The new deckhand.
Good. Let's hear the password.
Password? Gee, I'm afraid I've forgotten it.
Nice try, lad. Come back when you remember, and I'll let you aboard.
Okay, so we need
That
a
there's
password.
the MS Corollo. She's a cargo vessel. I can't reach it from here, man.
Maybe I should try one of
Go
the.
again, sailor. It's boarding.
passwords.
If you're...
I wanna.
Oh, I know what it's like. Rust,
What I gotta.
nobody, and all...
Come on, just whisper it in me ear, man. No one will notice.
Nah, 'tis a sailor's secret and nothing for a land crab as yourself.
I forgot the password. I swear it.
Oh. Oh well.
Sorry, lad. Without the
Come on. For sh.
'tis a
See you later.
Aye.
That's a pelican.
No way I'm going closer, man. That bird might bite my head off. It's full of salt. I'm not lugging salt around for no apparent reason. That scrawny old forklift hasn't worked in years.
Oh, squeeze me. Oh dear. Okay, so I need a password.
Hey, we got power now. Let's not pick at it.
But it's funny. Aha. Cape coma. Yeah, possibly.
Oh,
Just tired.
there, you salty sea dog.
Key, kid. You can relax with the salty sea lingo on us. We are sophisticated sailors, we.
Sophisticated. That's what I always said.
Never mind him. He's had a few too many. So what's on your mind, kid? You didn't bother a hungry sailor in the middle of his meal without a real good reason, did you?
Of course not, man. I just had a couple of questions.
Shoot.
How's the stew tonight?
Oh, it's off the charts, kid. Ain't nothing like a fine stew to warm a sailor's cold bones after a long trip. Woo! It's crazy spicy, though. These chilies are killing me.
Chilies? You don't like them? I love chilies.
Hey, you can have 'em, kid. Woo! Go ahead.
Thanks, man.
Chilies!
Be careful with those. They can knock an elephant out stone cold.
What ship are you on?
We're on the fine vessel, MS Corollo. Oh, she's in port over the night for repairs. Caught some bad wind on the last run. But she'll be fine again by tomorrow, and then
Oh
we
dear,
set sail
Jesse, are you
again.
okay?
Sales?
Figure of speech, lad. We can set engine if you prefer it.
What are you bound for?
We'll be heading for Port Archu first thing in the morning. 'Tis a long, eerie
Barbecue
voyage
sauce.
along the eastbound edge to get there, so the whole crew's mighty spooked about it.
Let's not talk about it.
What's so eerie about the edge, man?
It's scary, man. You've
Scary.
no idea of the spooky things that we've seen deep down in the mist.
I thought going near the edge was illegal.
Oh, commercial vessels with the right contacts and permits can
Ooh,
coast
this is
along it.
Edge.
But if the powers that be catch anyone so much as glancing over the edge, it's hell to pay.
Yeah,
Interesting. Interesting.
whatever's down there, you don't want to mess with it.
He may
Edge
be
of
a
the
bit on the
world?
flufferoony, but those words are wise.
Ugh,
Stay clear of the edge if you value your life, kid.
I have to pack tomorrow.
I'm the new deckhand on the ship. But I forgot the password.
Sorry, kid. I ain't falling for that one. You're no sailor. You ain't got the right clothes. Look at us. Proper sailor's clothes on us.
Never mind, man. Not gonna disturb your soup.
Oh no,
No
he's getting
worries,
too close
kid.
to the edge, was he? Yeah.
Hey,
Rufus!
puppy. Yikes! That silly old dog's always blocking that door.
I guess I'm not going through the door then.
I don't wanna pick at it.
Can I steal the fish?
Hey, Matoki, can I grab one of your mud jugglers?
Oh, sorry, Buana. I'd love to share, but me and McKenna have this deal, you know. If she catches me handing out her jugglers for free, there's going to be hell to pay. You're gonna have to get your own.
Okay.
Hey, Matoki, how you doing, man?
Hi there, Buana. I got all I ever wish from life here. Good cooking and a proper fishing spot. What a beautiful evening. Not a rat in sight.
Rat?
Oh, yes, I'm terrified of rats, lad.
Terrified
That's
of rats.
why I be resting me limbs here, you know. They just can't get to me no matter how much they skip about.
That's mighty clever, man. Say, that's a nice fishing pole you got there.
Yep, trusty as heck. Caught me a 12-pound mud juggler the other day.
Wow!
Wow, indeed, I'm quite proud.
A muddy juggler?
Come on, Buana, you know it's basically the only thing we catch here in Kingsport Bay. Of course, there's tires and the odd rubber boot, but there ain't much eating on those.
I wouldn't mind missing out on it anyhow.
Oh, don't get too picky. McKenna once served my boots to a whole crew of sailors, and they left port happy and dancing. A good chef and a fine spice can fix the foulest stew right up.
Tell me more about muddy jugglers.
Sure. They're
Mud
tricky
jugglers.
buggers to pull up, but a fine treat for the tongue if tended to right. Mama McKenna turns the foulest jugglers into gourmet magic.
Interesting.
That's a crazy story, but enough about it already.
Hey, you're the one who asked.
Why you never hang around our docks no more?
I'm telling you, man, the rats. I can't stand those foul creatures. They scare me right out of my pants.
That's too bad, man. I liked having you around.
Heck, this ain't far off. Besides, I've been around for a long time. Even the fish knew this was a bad spot.
Yeah, you an old timer, man. How long have you been around Kingsport Bay?
Oh, long before you were born. Roughly 60 or 70 years, I think.
Wow.
Set me up quite the reputation here in Kingsport Bay, too.
You have indeed. So you must know a lot about Kingsport Bay then.
Oh, don't get me started. I could go on forever about this place. But okay. Kingsport is one of 7 bays that surrounds our gorgeous capital, St. Armando. Kingsport consists mainly of industrial cargo docks and random odd enterprises such as your charter and McKenna's Diner. I like it here since the area is so nice and calm, yet it has a great view of the city.
So you must know my father well then.
Oh yes, he was a fine friend till he disappeared. He loved me fish.
Everybody loves your fish, Matoki. Tastiest muddy jugglers in the bay.
Sure are. Anyhow, I remember him well. And I do think of the captain now and then. Especially remember the flying lessons he gave you. Boy, you were proud.
Of course I was proud, man. He taught me how to pilot his plane at the age of 12.
And you haven't flown the plane since, you fool.
No, not since he dumped us here. I'm afraid of heights, you know.
Learned to fly at the age of 12 and afraid of heights? Don't pull me tail.
Talk to you later, Matoki. I gotta run.
See you around, Buana. I ain't going anywhere.
Hola, Makina.
What's up, Buana? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
I'm here for the sweet company.
Sure, Buana. If you say so.
I wanna enter, but silly Rufus won't let me in.
Rufus ain't silly, and if he don't let you in, you don't belong here.
That's just cold. Free food, please.
In your sweet Buani's dreams, Buana.
How's the stew tonight?
Too expensive for you, that's how it is.
Oh, that burns, lady. Talk to you later, Makina.
You take care of yourself, Buana. Fat chance, Buana fool. Them seats are for paying customers only.
Ah, you cruel woman. Mama Makina's Diner, a shining beacon of hope for any hungry sailor.
A shining beacon of bacon, I'd say.
Really, man? That's a very nice compliment.
Okay.
It's an old moth-eaten shirt. We could decorate the shirt with some paint, but simply dipping it seems like a pretty clumsy way of doing so. We once had we never... Let's just...
Okay, we need a paintbrush then.
It's my favorite. It's got a knife, but it's not so... It's empty. Oh, I'd love a nap, but I'm not quite sure Lena would approve right now. There's nothing left of him. Lots of old books on language and mythology. No need for 'em now. Lots of no need. No time. Those out there were great.
I can do anything there.
What a beauty! I wonder if
Yo, man, what's up?
how's it going, Keto?
I'm working hard here. This here airplane hasn't been airborne since Conadodo was around. The poor thing is falling to pieces.
You'll fix it. I'm sure, man. See you later, buddy.
Keep it up, Buana.
I got no chance catching him. He's way too fast for me. I know he'd love the cheese, but what a waste to just simply give it to him.
Some kind of book. Bucket.
Pointless, yet satisfying.
Yeah.
That's a trusty old pump. No use for it right now, though. That's Mama Makina's diner. She cooks the best muddy glass stew in all of Saint Armando. She cooks the... It's Matoki's fish and float. If only I can get that pesky rat to grab onto it, it would scare Matoki's pants off. We once had grand plans for we never... Let's just... That's the elevator to the railway station. It won't open without an
Closing my
Armando
eyes and
railway
they're staying
card.
closed for a little bit longer than they should. We don't know the password yet. Definitely not doing it in 40 minutes.
I bet we could mess that bird up pretty bad with some chilies. It won't eat them if I throw them at it, though. It's full of salt. I'm not lugging salt
Yeah,
around
but I
for
figure
no
if I've done it
apparent reason.
once already.
No way I'm going closer, man. That bird might
then
bite my head
it's...
off.
I figure second playthrough is nicer. Have you done this one already, Jesse?
Well, again, sailor. It's boarding time for this deckhand.
Oh.
If you're a deckhand, I'll need the password.
See you later, man.
Hey, Alkesh.
Hey, may the fo-
Cool, so it doesn't matter how long it takes me to do this one.
There's nothing left of interest there, man.
Is it only the first one you have to do in 40 minutes, or all of them? Obviously not all at once. Just chapter 1. Okay, no worries. Okay. So if I can get the... I just had a thought. He could walk a bit quicker. I mean, I can zoom my mouse, but he could walk a bit quicker. Hey, rat. What happens if I put...
That won't help. I know he'd love the cheese, but what a waste to just simply give it to him.
Oh, well, I was trying to put it on the, aha, boat.
If this works, it'll scare the bananas out of Matoki. He hates rats. Let's see if the rat catches the bait. It actually worked! I can't wait to see Matoki's reaction when he reels in a big juicy rat!
Let's go and find out then. Matoki!
Hey man, check your hook!
Hey, I think you're right. I've got something on the line. Oh. Oh no, it's a rat.
Oh no!
Fauna, could you please unratify my pole for me?
Bleep
I
bloop,
have
cheese
a
freeze,
slight problem
50G.
with rats.
Sure
Scare
man,
Matoki
no
with the
problem.
rat.
I'll get it back to you nice and pest-free.
Oh, thank you.
Now have...
Finally, the pole is mine! All mine! Oops! The rat ran off with the hook.
That's okay, I've got a hook. Okay, well now I need to go back to the water. I got a
Hey, I
Matoki.
got a muddy uggler! Ooh, there's something special about sticking a cold, wet fish in your pocket. I'm not so sure Makina would approve of my cooking, but okay. I bet it's a lot tastier now. Hey, there's still some left. Might come in handy. This ought to be interesting. Let's see how Birdie likes some spice.
You always try and get the birdie with the fish. There's something in that nest. I think we might...
That's not
Oops.
really what I thought was
Hot
going
surprise, 50G. Knock out the pelican with the chili dip fish. Okay, leave that.
to happen. It's rusted stuck.
Oh, I need some oil.
I can't so much as nudge it with my bare hands. Oh, there's something sparkly shining in that nest. How sweet, man. It's peacefully asleep.
Now we
Oh,
can
these
read
container signs sure provide some fun reading. Hanjinhua Shipping Company Ltd. HJWCU 8281988. Max gross 38,400 kilograms. Tar 2,240 kilograms. Payload 28,240 kilograms. Cube 33.1 cbm.
cubic meters.
It's full of salt. I'm not lugging.
Okay, so I need some oil. Oh, hang on. There's something up behind the chat box. No. Okay, I just need to... Ow! Ow! I got stuck. Oh, and I'm nearly out of tea. Okay, I am just going to walk down here. Make some more tea. I'll be right back. International House of Mojo speaking. How may I direct your call? Right, okay. I need oil.
I don't want to pick at it.
No?
That won't help.
Okay, can we give you this?
I'd like to hold on to it a little longer.
Okay.
Hey, Matoki.
Oh, so I'd love if she catches me. You're gonna have to get your.
Okay. Can we give the chilies
I'm
to
not
Rufus?
wasting my cool stuff on Rufus.
Oh, you got your Christmas gifts sorted for your mum and dad, Jesse. I mean, not that it's close to Christmas or anything. I think I've got everything sorted. I'm hoping that when I sort out presents tomorrow, I don't suddenly discover that, oh shit, I forgot someone. Oh, Amazon delivered to your bin as well. They're doing really well with that.
I've had
Typical.
enough fun throwing
Oh.
muddy ugglers around, I think.
Oh, hang on. Oil tap.
Pointless, yet satisfying. That don't need to be oiled up, man. That don't need to be oiled up, man. That don't need to be oiled up, man.
Ooh, that sounds cool. Also, how the bleeding hell am I supposed to
says-
get oil?
Honk for service. Recently, we haven't been getting a lot of honks, though.
Yeah, I think I've got everything sorted. I just need to wrap things.
That's Saint Armando. They say
Oh,
that city
cup.
has its own soul.
Cup. There's a cup. Cup. I can get the cup to put the oil in. Maybe.
It's my favorite. It's got a dry. Nice. But it's not something I.
Seriously? Dude!
Let's not.
But how am I supposed to put oil in anything?
It's a bunch of fun. Never. Cow Nando. Cal.
Still haven't seen Book of Mormon. Doesn't appeal. But I understand that it's nice for people that like it.
No time for sleep. It's a picture. Whole cow. I was. Those old. They were great. It's full of dried pressed herbs. I don't need that.
Dried pressed herbs. Well, that sounds useful. As does the lemon
Lots of
and
old
the
books on
salt.
language and mythology. No need for 'em now. Nice candles. We used to have 'em lit when count.
This guy has serious issues. Anything in the cupboard?
It's empty.
Anything in the fridge?
Nah, I already got the cheese. Trust me. He was. Oh, nice fun. If only I could get it down somehow so I could use it as a propeller. Nice fun. If only. Man, I wonder where I get all these stupid ideas.
I don't know. Feels like a very stupid idea. But I've got a propeller.
Hey, it worked. Oh man,
What?
it must have snapped when I landed. I guess we're gonna have to
Oh.
find some way to put it back together.
Oh, now I need glue. Oh, hang on. Might be something inside that we haven't picked up. Ooh, a wrench!
I better not poke at these buttons. I don't even remember what half of them do. Hey, lady!
Please, you can call me Lena.
How come you in such a hurry, lady?
Well, I just talked to my professor over at the university, and let's just say he's made some enemies in the academic world recently that have made us a bit nervous.
Enemies? What kind of a professor is he?
You haven't heard of Professor Steepleganger Moorhead? Let me enlighten you. When I first started working for him, I was just as convinced as anyone else that he had a screw loose.
What?
What have you got
He's
for your
nuts?
brother?
Not exactly. You see, Moorhead was once a highly recognized scientist, a real big name in geology. But ever since he started lecturing about conspiracies and cover-ups, he completely lost all the credibility he had built up over the years. The only reason the university keeps him on the payroll is because there would be an outrage in the educated world if he was given the boot. Whether he's nuts or not, he deserves the position. Anyhow, having worked with him for a while, I started realizing that whether he was crazy or not, much of the research he set me on came up blank.
Blank? Why?
Not sure. I started getting really suspicious. Someone had been erasing their tracks very thoroughly. Whole records have disappeared from their libraries. Old newspaper prints have been removed. Even old family photo albums I've looked up have been obviously edited and smeared. And no one except Moorhead is questioning this. The only lead I've found so far that hasn't been removed is this book of yours. I need to hide and make sense of it before this too is erased. That is why we are in a hurry to get the airplane going.
Okay.
How did you know to search for the book here?
The professor received a letter about the book and he sent me to go look it up. I just figured it was sent by whoever lived here.
So who's covering everything up?
Well, many signs point toward Armando Electric. And the more I'm looking into it, it seems like the government is in on it as well.
The government?
Sure. Do you realize how many new laws have come into existence the last couple of years regarding the Underland? Obviously, someone wants to keep the people in the dark regarding what is really going on down there.
What do you think they're hiding?
I'm not sure. You remember how when our generation were kids, we used to hear stories about the amazing Underland?
Sure. Me dad used to read us stories about it all the time.
Same here. Now compare that to what it's like now. Ever since the Power Co. started their operations in the Underland, the stories have all twisted. Now all we hear about the Underland is how dangerous it is, and how incredibly illegal it is to so much as glance over the edge.
Well, it probably is dangerous. You do realize those were just children's tales, right? Probably just written to protect us from the scary stuff.
Believe what you wish. What is fact and what is fiction isn't really relevant since both of them are being erased. Either way you look at it, something very fishy is going on, and I'm sure this book will shed some light on things.
I'll go hunt for parts. See you later, lady.
Happy hunting!
Okay, so I've got a wrench. Cacti.
That's my farm of cacti. Cacti rule.
Cacti rule!
These two chairs used to be very comfy once upon a time, until the rodents ate all the juicy padding.
Jamming. Oh, hello!
No wonder Keto smells like fish when he sleeps in this slimy thing. I'll borrow it, just in case I need to catch something.
Okay. There's the whole section.
That's Keto with his beloved toolbox. Count and Dodo gave it to him back when we were kids. They've been inseparable ever since. I found this old bike once in the bay, and Keto hotted it up like crazy. That's me and Keto on our Rasta bike. The front wheel couldn't touch the ground, so we had to get off and push it to change direction. What a lovely bike that was.
Awesome. What a lovely bike that was. 75G. Look at Kito's photographs on the plane. Hi, Albino.
Those are Kito's blueprints. They're all nonsense to me. They're all
Oh, hello. Save game. That's a thing. What I was looking for was the up. There we go. Hello. Right, so now we've got a net and a wrench. Spanner. Your chat is lagging. Oh dear. You got a code? Oh, you got a code. I think. Does that mean you're ill? Or... yeah. A cold in your nod. I'm sorry to hear that.
Maybe this will do the trick.
Yay!
There we go, man.
I just clonked the freaking pelican on his
Hey,
head.
There's a metal rod in here. I'll take it.
That I
I'm
use
sure
as a
Mr.
steering wheel.
Sleepy Bird won't mind. How sweet, man. It's peacefully asleep. That won't help. Hey, that might actually work. Let's give it a shot.
I don't know what we need it for, but anything I can think of is good.
That was easy. Let's see what this thing is connected to. Oh, I caught me a crab. I'm not putting a live crab in my pockets. I need something to carry it in.
Okay.
In you go, little happy claws.
I got a crab. To be fair, I thought I caught a cold. I've been a bit sniffly and coughly. I think it's just because it is cold rather than actually, you know. Being ill.
I think I'll keep it.
Okay.
Hola, Makina.
What's up?
How's the stew tonight? Oh, I want to enter, but silly Rufus won't let me in.
Rufus ain't sick.
That's just... Talk to you later, Makina.
You take
Okay.
You're hanging in there, okay?
I'll survive a couple of...
I give it back yet?
I'd like to hold on to it a little longer.
that chance, Buona fool. Them seats are...
Ah. Hey, puppy. Yikes! That silly old dog. Hey, Rufus. I brought you a friend. I bet you'll get along nicely with his big sharp pincers. Nothing makes a mammal run to the hills like a nice pair of sharp claws.
So mean!
Greetings, Rasta woman.
Hey, how you get past Rufus?
I gave him a treat. We're friends now.
He likes the fleas in his fur more than he likes you, Buona. I don't believe you for a second.
Very wise woman.
Looks like Makina's out of coffee.
Yeah, I'll put some more on if a customer asks for it.
What if I asked for it?
Nice try, Buona.
Can I taste some?
Keep your greasy paws off my stew, man.
Hola, Makina.
Hey, dear Buona. What brings you to my fine kitchen?
How's business?
Ha! Since when you interested in business, Buona? You run that charter of yours like a donkey flies a kite.
Is that a jar of eyeballs?
Insulting me, eh? As a matter of fact, I have a big client on the hook this very moment. Gonna make some big money chartering the plane.
Money you owe the power company, is that right?
Kito tell you that?
Yep. He said you two were in a bit of a tight spot.
No worries, lady. We got it covered.
I hope so, Buona. If you get that old plane of yours airborne, it will be a miracle. Be careful, okay?
How's the stew tonight?
Too expensive for you, that's how it is.
Oh, that burn. Later, lady.
See you around.
It says Rufus. Hey, wait a minute, lady. I thought that was a dishwasher, not no doghouse.
Relax, man. Rufus does fine. Shut your hole. And, don't tell my customers, okay?
Ew.
Makina,
Yeah, man.
can I borrow this wheel of yours?
Sure, man. Let me guess. You're somehow gonna fix your airplane with it.
Good
Yes.
call. Wise minds think alike.
Cool.
Ooh,
coins.
free money.
Not eyeballs.
Wanna, don't
No.
you dare touch my life savings. I be saving 'em up for something real special.
Oh man, I was hoping for some free money.
In no such thing, Buona. Sorry.
No. No such thing as free money. Can I put the peppers in
Makina
the
can make
stew?
her own ingredients.
Sort of expected there to be more things in here. I did get my wheel. Sort of expected there to be something to do with stew.
I don't think so, man. We could decorate the shirt with some paint, but simply dipping it I don't think so.
Okay,
It's just
What
a
is it?
large chunk of metal.
okay.
I gotta find a way to put this poor propeller back into one piece.
Need some glue. It's like every time I have
Hey,
a good
we got power
idea,
now. Let's not pick at it.
I feel like I'm missing something glaringly obvious. I'm guessing there's not really any good way of getting 40 minutes on your first go.
It's got nice, but it's not some.
Mm,
It's a painting of a father, Captain Kaunan Dodo. He adopted me and Kito off the streets when we were scumbag kids.
aw.
We miss you, man. Where did you go?
Oh, bleep bloop. I'm the captain now, 75G. Look at the painting of Kananodo.
Me and Kito got this huge muddy ugly once when we were kids. Boy, we were proud. That is one big juicy muddy ugly. I haven't heard of any. Besides Matoki, of course. But that doesn't really count. He spends all his time fishing. That's Kito, my mechanic and very best friend. We grew up here together. Keto loves rubbing this picture in my face because of the silly haircut I had back then. I tried teasing him that he's gotten fat since this was taken, but it doesn't work. He just sees it as an improvement. That's my pilot certificate. Count Andoro gift. Oh, I'd love an.
I know where herbs and salt and something dripping and all that crap, but I need engines, which means I need to get a password, which means I need to have a sailor's outfit, and I don't. I need a paintbrush, but...
We're so cheap we can't even spell it right. That's Mama Makina's diner. She cooks the best. I've had enough fun. That's a trusty old pump. No use for it right now, though.
It doesn't help when you're tired and you feel stupid.
What a beauty! I wonder if...
Yo, man. What?
Man,
Oh, but we miss it. What's that? Also, both the yoke.
how's it going?
I'm working this here airplane. The poor thing.
You'll fix it. See you later, buddy.
Keep it up.
You don't
Oh,
need
it's
to
a
raise
winch.
anchor now.
Ah. Okay, we need to raise anchor in a bit, though. Plaque.
The plaque says, reminder, remove hens and rodents from dorsal hatch before takeoff. No problems, they're already removed. The hens kept laying eggs in the fuel ducts, so we had to kick them out. And the rodents abandoned ship long ago when all the tasty cushioning in the chairs ran out. That's my farm of cacti. Cacti rule.
Cacti roll.
I better not poke it. It's a card terminal without an ARA.
What's an ARA?
That won't help. Won't work, man. Don't think that'll do any good, man. That won't help. That's the elevator to the railway station. It won't open with... That's the Armando Railway Authority logo. The cage is empty. I already took... That there, she's a cop.
Sorry, lad. Nobody's going.
Someone with the password.
That scrawny old forklift hasn't worked in years. I think I'll keep it lowered. I already planned it. How sweet. It's peace. I'm not. Oh, again. It's boy.
If you're...
See you later.
Hi!
Oh, I suppose I could try talking to the sailors again. Is there an area I'm missing?
Hey, sailors.
Hey,
I'm the new deckhand.
sorry. You ain't. Look it up.
Never mind, man.
No worry.
I don't want to pick at it. Hey, Mat.
Oh, if she can, there's go. Sure.
Looks like. What if
Nice.
that won't help? It says, hey, what? I don't know.
Roof and don't tell.
Alright, I'm clearly missing something. One of the achievements is something about 11 ingredients for the stew, but she's not asked me to get ingredients.
What you saving for?
I telling you, Bonaman. One day, I'm opening up big time in the city.
What? You don't like it here in the bay?
I like it, Buona, but I want to make it big. Besides, how's my gourmet cooking ever gonna come to rights when the only people I'm serving is drunken sailors?
Ah, you got a point there, Rasta woman. How's me?
Since you,
Oh, as I'm gonna get out eat.
he said,
No, we got.
if be careful.
How's the
2 weeks.
Oh, what you? What?
Wendy,
Doctor,
you take
all I'm a keen.
what?
How's the
2 weeks.
Oh, doctor,
You take
you're hanging in the.
House of.
Hey, my two.
Oh, I'd love if she can. There's go. Sure go.
I'd like to hold on to it. That won't help. Won't work, man. Mama Makina's
A shining.
really.
Clearly missing something. Clearly missing something. Clearly missing something.
We once had we never.
My brain is too tired to try and figure out what I'm missing. Where I'm missing it. I did have a lot of cake.
That won't help.
I need some, like, glue or something. Yeah, plus, you know, I've been trying to get the thing finished, and I did, but brain is exhausted. I need some kind of glue to fix the propeller. I need 2 engines, which I guess I'm going to steal off the ship, which means I need some kind of paintbrush to paint the shirt. None of those things work. I have my steering wheel though.
Oh, I'd love.
Yeah, I've been nearly nodding off a couple of times.
It's full of. I don't need. There's no.
Ah! There's a
So
paintbrush!
That's where we hid our paintbrush.
Well, that helps. I told you I was missing something.
Let's dip it white. There we go, man. That should
Too
stick
much.
nice.
Just lots of different.
Hey, now it looks just like one of those nerdy sailor suits.
Okay, can we wear it?
It looks just. That won't help.
Not too much. I had an abundance.
What you think about this, man?
So, you are the new deckhand after all.
I sure am.
Well, I'm glad to be of help, sailor. The password to get on board is Fear the Hungries. I know what it's like to forget the password. Has happened to me and me mate more than once, I can tell you. Good thing you'll have shipmates who can fill you in when you're on the fluff.
Good thing, man. See you, on board.
And there we go. That's that solved. One thing I was missing clearly was the paintbrush.
Well, again, say it's boarding.
If you're.
I
Okay, let's hear it, lad.
fear the hungries.
I knew you had it in you, son. Could see it in your eye, I could. Got the spirit of an adventuring sailor, you have. Welcome aboard, lad. Oh, and let me see your sailor's outfit.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy, this needs some fixing up, I fear. I'll see what I can do with it. Meanwhile,
Oh, so kind.
here's a mop to get you started.
Thank
No
you. Now I have
reason
a
to
mop.
keep the deck unwashed simply because it isn't being used.
Gee, thanks. Where's the ship heading?
We'll be doing another run, picking up a night.
Eel?
Sure. The eels of the mist be more or less. They ain't got much else, son.
You know anything about the Underland?
The Underland. Kid, you gotta be careful even mentioning its name. Ask too many questions and you disappear.
Come on, man. What's the big deal? Why is everyone so afraid of the Underland?
I wouldn't know, son.
Liar.
Our ship never goes further down than Port Artue. And the things you find down there are creepy enough as it is.
Tell me about Port Artue.
A dark and
Sounds
dreary
like a
place
sneeze.
it is. Always shrouded in mist. A real thick, cold mist it is, too. Goes straight to your bones, it does. If you ever set foot down there, be sure to stay on the lookout. Things aren't always what they seem down in the mist.
Down in the mist.
See you later, man.
Ah,
Hey! That yacht has got to have a nice pair of engines we can borrow.
Port Artue
If
T2.
only I could find a way to get out there. All these warning signs tell me I just have to mess with this thing. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that was bomba!
Who did I burn?
She's all dazed from the flash. She's all dazed from the flash.
What just happened?
Hey, mister!
Older mister.
Who are you calling Mister? Beat it, kid. I'm busy and in a hurry.
Hey, how about you help me weld this propeller together?
How about I weld your face to my boot? Beat it, kid.
Okay, relax. Jeez. I think these switches control the crane. Maybe I can make it align over the pool in the boat. That way, getting over to the yacht will be a piece of cake, man.
Kick.
Oops, too far. Tricky. I think there's some form of system to this. These buttons make no sense. Ah! I hate... I hate puzzles. Screw this, man. There we go, man. Little bit of love and violence did the trick. Looks like it's perfectly aligned over the pool. Let's invade that boat. I'm going with my eyes closed, though. I'm fine with heights as long as I don't see them. I think I'm over the pool now. I'd be more certain if I opened my eyes, but then I'd chicken out. Here goes.
Like, how's he gonna get back over? Ow.
Oh man, that hurt. Uh-oh. Well,
There.
can't say I landed where I thought I would. But hey, I'm on the boat. Let's
I'm
go
on the boat.
exploring. Hola, man.
What do you want?
I'd like to enter the lounge if I may.
What? This deck is for VIP guests only. Crawl back down to the engine room or whichever filthy hole you came
Well, I'm definitely
from.
stealing your engines now.
My life is in ruins. My honor is forever lost.
It's longer than I thought. What's wrong?
Excuse me.
Who enter Somers's kitchen?
Yikes. What a hothead.
Why you pester me?
Oh, I was sure you were gonna do that knife thing again.
Oh, sorry about that. It's a bad habit throwing knives when angry.
Madness! This Yogla stew actually tastes like Yogla. Makino would never let that happen. Uh-oh. It seems like the door's frozen stuck at the top.
Uh-oh.
It's turned off. Oh, a piece of gum. Hey, it's
Ew.
minty. My favorite taste. I'll keep it for later.
Ew!
Let's see what's in here. Pickled spoonbeak, Gemini rhubarb, Lawrence's deep-fried chocolates? What mad pile of monkeys filled this freezer anyways? It's full of frozen sliced bread. I don't need that. It's empty. I found a frozen piece of ginger in there.
I have ginger.
This knob controls the temperature of the Frisco Freeze 2000. There, I've set it to hot. This seems to be the power switch. Uh-oh. Yup, it's stuck. It's turned off. Uh-oh. Yup. Uh-oh. Yup. I think these switches regulate where the flow of air goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yup. Now I've set it. There. If only I... Hey! That seems to have thawed the ice on the door.
Yay. Also probably killed the freezer.
What's the matter, man? Why this sad face?
It's this stew. I can't get it right. I'm a fairy as a Oh, if I I'll never find...
What you cooking?
The captain's orders are to serve this. Yeah, no matter...
Local special. Let me guess. Muddy glass.
Yes! How'd you know? It smell right?
No, sorry. Yagla stew is notorious for being tricky, that's all.
Oh. Then... I must not...
McCain over at the is the...
Do not disturb!
He's gonna throw a knife at me if I'm not careful. Okay. Quite a lot to this.
I just... That's a good idea, man. But I need something to mount it on. That won't help. Won't work, man.
What just happened?
Since you'd weld it, right.
Quit messing with my equipment, okay?
Okay. How about I just blind you instead?
Ah!
I can't so much.
There we go.
What just happened? Hey!
What? Who?
Tricked
Yeah, you. I'll just take the damn thing and...
Yay! Propeller! You having problems there, Leaky? Bouncing in and out. Okay, let's go talk to the lady at the diner, who's probably not going to want to share her secret recipe. But it'll be worth a go. You're hitting your head whilst you do it? Well, that is really stupid. I'm sorry, but it is. Why would you do that?
Hola, Makina.
What's up?
What's your trick, Makina? Why is your stew so good?
That's no secret, Buona. I use my own magic spice mix. Just cook her up as any other stew, and then add the spice at the end.
What's in the spice mix that makes it so special?
That, Buona, is my own secret. But I tell you what, I'm all out of spice, and I haven't got the ingredients here. If you help me mix up a new jar of it, I'll let you in on the recipe.
Sounds like we have a deal, lady. Salt, oil, ginger, chili, lemon, and chervil. What the
Chervil?
heck is
Is that a mouse?
chervil?
It's an herb. Good luck finding it.
No worries, Makina. I'll have this mixed up for you in no time. Talk to you later, Makina.
You take...
It's a recipe. We're still a twist of fresh, a teaspoon of fine, a cup, 1 pinch, 1 cup extra virgin, 2 tablespoons of fresh chervil.
Chervil. Chervil. Oh dear. I think my cake stuck to the thing that I put it in. Have to have some more cake. No, it stuck to the thing I wrapped it in.
I don't want to pick at it.
Go to bed if you're tired. Exactly.
Hey, this slimy old piece of lemon at the bottom of the mug is
Well, it
just
said
what
fresh
I need.
lemon,
I'll stick
but
it in
right.
with the mix.
Gross.
Recycling stuff rocks. In you go, little chilies. I'll just press this whole lump of ginger in here.
Night, Leaky.
Hey, here's a book on herbs. Maybe there's something about Chervil in here. Hey, look what I found. It's full of dried pressed herbs. Here's some Chervil. I'll grab it and stick it in the spice mix.
Wonderful. Oil. We're using moldy old lemon. We're totally gonna put motor oil.
This isn't exactly extra virgin oil. More like extra tainted filthy oil. But I'm sure no one will know the difference. There we go.
I'm sure they will.
Oil added.
There's tons to do in this episode. Why are you supposed to do it all in 40 minutes?
This salt will be great for a spice mix. I'll grab some and put it in a mix. Hey, this means the spice is finally finished. I can't wait to see if it works.
It will not work. Bleep bloop. 11 kinds of herbs and spices, 50G. Complete the spice recipe.
Hola, Makina.
What's up?
Talk to you later.
You take.
I'll hang on to it for now. She can have it later.
Oh, okay. Creepy alley music.
Hey! This ought to spice things up.
What are you, mad? I chop you to small pieces!
Man, chill with the knife. Try the stew. I'm sure it's better.
This crazy foreign spice. It is giving me a tingling sensation. It's delicious. My honor is saved.
Man, you're freaking me out with that knife.
Oh, sorry. Finally, I can get on with the canapes. The guests must be starving. Uh-oh. I think baby bread was in oven too long. I must have toast for canapes.
Relax, man. I'll hook you up with some toast.
That would be much appreciated. Thank you for your help.
I'm gonna make toast. I know where there's bread. And a radiator. No, wrong one.
I got all. Hey, here's some. There we go. Insta toast.
Toast. Come here, creepy man.
Fresh from the toaster.
Wonderful. Thank you, friend. Oh, finally. I can finish canapes.
Motor oil in the stew. And toasted bread.
Hey, Sabo. You want some help serving these?
Yes, thank you. I am much busy.
No problemo, man.
Yeah. To be fair, they're a bunch of snobs and deserve to be poisoned.
VIP guests only. Get lost. Filth.
See?
That won't help.
Num num cake.
Hey, let me in. I got canapes.
Get lost, you filth.
Hey, did I hear someone say canapes? Oh, how I've waited for something to feast on.
But, sir, surely you are not letting this filth into the VIP room.
Surely I am. Any filth with canapes is a friend of mine. Have a drink and relax. Come with me.
Nobody likes me.
That's because you're mean and rude.
Hold it, kid. Let me have some canapes. Hey, that's my favorite kind you got there. I'm so glad you're not serving those nasty white ones from the last time I was here. I didn't like them at all. No siree. Oh, these are delicious.
Oh man, you finished all my canapes.
Sorry, I just couldn't help myself.
Hungry man.
I'm quite sure the...
Finally, some service. Yes, we've been...
Horse, I just...
Well, don't just stand there.
man.
Maybe we can get him some nasty white canapes and then he won't eat them all. Oh look, I have a paintbrush. It's got white paint on it. Because that's how you do this, right?
That's a good idea, man. I can't do it in here, though. Saba would cut me to pieces. Okay, here goes. Hopefully that'll stop the hungry.
Yeah, I know. But you at this point, you know.
Hold it, kid. Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a...
Yeah.
Here you are, sir. I present you with the... finest of canapes.
At last!
Hey, these are all right. The hopeless chef is finally starting to get a hang of things.
All right, run along now. Can't you see we're trying to have a private conversation here?
Yes, sir.
Hey! You can't go in there! That's engine room personal only!
I... gotta get some canapes to the engineers. Captain's orders.
Oh, all right then. Orders are orders.
Stupid full-like paint.
Hey, wait a minute! I'm the captain!
Uh-oh. I better find a way to lock it fast. That should keep him out for a while.
Hey, you in there! Let me in! You're not supposed to be in there! I'm fetching security! I'll have them tear your head off once they get in there!
Tear my head off? That's not a very nice start. I ain't leaving through that door, that's for sure. I better try and find another way out of here.
Okay.
Looks like a switchboard. It seems like... Who in their right mind builds a power switch like this?
Okay.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Bleep bloop. Those wires were fast as lightning, 100G. Complete the puzzle in the engine room in 3 minutes or less.
Well, that was convenient. We should be able to yank the engines right out with that crane.
I'm good at those puzzles. I like puzzles.
Hey, Keto! Keto! You fool! Up here! Above you! In the crane!
Buana! What are you doing up there, man?
Watch out! What you think,
Benson.
man?
They are
not how it was.
beautiful.
I know, man.
I think they may have a slight impact on the aerodynamics, though, seeing as they are twice as big
Bleep
as the
bloop.
rest
We
of the
obey the
airplane
rules
and
of
all.
aerodynamics.
I know, but I
50G.
figure the sheer
Still
power
the
will
yacht's engine.
compensate for that.
Yeah, you probably right. Good job, Buana.
I have no idea how to mount it. I better let Keto handle that part. Hey, buddy. See if you can figure out how to mount this baby.
Ho ho ho! Good on ya, Buana. Let's see. This shouldn't be too tricky. Ta-da!
Gorgeous. Well done, man. I'll go and get the rest of the parts.
Bleep bloop. Fantastic.
Yo, man,
50G.
what's
Give the
up?
repaired fan to Keto.
See you later, buddy.
Keep it up, boy.
What do we have that random piece of metal for?
Hey, you think this might work as a yoke, man?
You a fool, Buana. But who knows? Go see if you can mount it.
Probably we need to stick that in the hole.
Fits perfectly.
Wanna.
Hey, I know my avianications. It's gonna work like crazy, I swear. Oh boy, this is gonna be sweet.
You're certain that's going to work now, Buana?
Sure thing, lady. No worries. Steering wheel? Check.
Bleep bloop. That fitty wheel good. That fit wheelie good. Put the steer wheel along the iron bar on the plane.
You, boss, this could be bad PR. There are hospitals there.
I don't do charity. I don't make exceptions. I make examples. Shut down the whole district. Now! This better be important.
Sir, we've tracked down the book. Seems it's at some old gas station run by Cowman Dodo.
Kynan Dodo. That wretched old pilot fool. I remember that oozing wreck of a gas station of his. It's in Kingsport Bay. Yes. The professor is probably heading there right now. Ransack the place and get me that book. Leave no witnesses.
Yes, sir. We're on our way.
Da da da!
There we go. Last part is in place.
I'll just get the engine steadied while you raise the anchor, okay? Then we can be off.
Winch.
Uh-oh. The winch is all crooked. I can't turn it. I think we're gonna have to find a way to bend it in shape before we can use it.
Oh, God. How do we find something?
That's our winch handle for pulling up the anchor. It's all crooked though.
Just like...
I'm gonna need something with even more force. I think we got a problem, man. Our winch is all bent. I can't raise the anchor.
Oh man, it looks all crooked. I wonder what happened.
Maybe it took a hit or two back when we were towing the Rasta bike.
Yeah, probably. Well, if you can get it in order, we are basically set to go.
It's a card terminal without any... That won't help. Won't work, man.
Doing really well. I managed to overcome all of my difficulties, except I now have no idea how to straighten this winch thing.
I think I'll... It's peacefully asleep.
Oh,
these... Hanjinhua Shipping Company Ltd. HJ. Let's not mess with Mr. Sleepy. Max gross 38,400 kilo. Payload 28.
I'm not sure it's a good idea to go back to the
Hey,
yacht.
I got the engines I was after. I'm not risking going over.
Okay.
Hey, how
Hello?
you coming along?
Oh man, not you again. Listen, kid, I've got to have these plates welded by the morning or I'm losing my job. And I'm exhausted enough as it is. Hey, how about you give me a little break, huh? Please?
Yep, let me just do
Hey,
that.
can I borrow your maintenance card?
No, kid, I told you to beat it.
It's empty.
Oh, I'd kill for... I've got one.
Okay, that we can deal with. Slowly. We can deal with it slowly. We're 3 times over the time limit. But we did have to figure out what the hell we were doing, so, you know. Ooh, hello, coffee drinker.
Hey.
Oh, it's awful. There's nothing.
Seems like I can extend this freely. I don't think he'd appreciate it if I stole his coffee. Looks like McKinney.
Yeah.
What if...
Nice.
Okay. I feel like I need my mug. It walks so slowly! Walk more fast!
Nothing more of interest in here, man.
No! I don't understand why it won't let me pick up the mug.
I don't think he'd appreciate. That won't help. Won't work, man. Don't think that'll do any good, man. I'm not wasting spice randomly, man. Hey, it turns.
What the hell is he drinking?
Hey, what happened to my coffee? It tastes like water. Hey, McKenna, could you put some more on, please? Make it mean, okay?
Sure thing, sailor. Another brew of Mama McKenna's volcanic rock coming right up.
Why, man? Hey, can I grab some coffee?
Go ahead, Buana. It'll put some hair on your chest.
I got the coffee! What? Slowly, slowly, come on. Ah, oh, hang on. A double click! Oh my god! Well, that's gonna make it easier, isn't it?
Guess what your best buddy Buana just got you?
Coffee! Ja be praised!
Well, technically it's coffee, but you eat it with a spoon. We call it Makina's volcanic rock. It makes your belly button burn.
Hey, this is awful. But I think it's working. Hey, kid, thanks. I think maybe you just saved me my job.
Can I please borrow your maintenance card?
Sure, kid. I guess I owe you one.
I honestly don't know how this transport thing is going to help me, but... Oh shit.
Oh crap. Oh, these contain Hanjin HJWCU 8 max gross 30 payload 28,002. Oh, Hanjin HJWCU 8281988 max gross 30 payload.
Don't know whether that'll have anything to do with it.
Ah!
I'm hoping you just kick it again. 4-digit code.
Oh, these Hanjin HJWCU max
8281
gross 30 payload 28. Oh, Hanjin HJ max gross pay
81.
I hate. Oh, the Hanjin HJW max gross 38,004 payload 28,240 kilograms cube.
It's the only numbers I've got.
It's a card terminal for.
Oh, there's a simpler answer.
The code has got to be. That's the elevator. It won't open without an alarm. It's graffiti. Somebody's. People, open your eyes. It's an Armando Railway maintenance card.
1154.
Ah! It's an Armando Railway maintenance card. We're done with this recipe now.
Have other numbers.
It says, Count Andodo's gas and shatter. It's named after me. Unlike. This is the South Kingsport tram stop. This is. It's an Armando Railway maintenance card.
8900.
It's a card terminal for the elevator. It's an Armando Railway maintenance card. It's an Armando Railway maintenance card. I wonder what these funny symbols mean.
Ah, there we go. There we go. Yep.
That could work, but no way I'm standing on the tracks. I'm gonna need something with even more force. This steel is tough.
Well, I wasn't suggesting you put. I was suggesting you put it on the rod, you numpties. Not you, the person.
It says,
okay,
think
cool.
about the environment. Throw your magazine in the trash where it belongs. Nice sign on that trash bin.
Thanks. I placed it conveniently right next to the towels. In case, you know, someone in a sudden stroke of clear thinking after purchasing the magazine realizes it'd be better off
Thanks
in the
for watching.
trash. I recycle
Travels.
a lot of magazines that way. Saves me some good money, yes it does.
What's up, kid?
Hey, Buona, what's up, man? How come I ain't never see your greasy face around here no more?
Busy, man. Got a big customer going.
I bet you have. You high roller, you.
So how's business?
This place is getting lonesome, man. Now the trains don't stop here any longer. Ain't nobody come to visit to buy my goods. And I got some good goods, you know. Putting the good in the goods. That's what I used to say.
Sorry, man. I got no reason to come up here. Me and Keto mostly hang around the charter these days. Easy living, you know. Playing it cool and...
I hear you, man. City's a lean. Nothing for a cool cat. Just
I don't know, man. Me and Keto grew up doing the hustling.
that soap one, you know, who pulled you?
A guy named Countdown. He busted us when we were break. We thought he... Instead, he adopted us on the spot. We owe a lot to old Countdown dude.
Man, you should be on TV.
So what's on TV?
Same brilliant entertainment. Now, I'm watching a guy stuff explain. I could spend my
Isn't...
say
What you selling, man?
magazines and new. It's all wonderful garbage though, ranging from poo-flinging journalism. I'm just hot, hoping some moron will buy a couple papers.
What? You gonna go home?
Hey, how'd you guess?
How come the trains don't stop here no more?
Something about the Armando Power. They own the Armando Railway Authority. It's all over the newspaper. I don't read this dribble I sell though. I've got TV.
See you later, man.
Later, boy. Stay front.
Looks yummy.
I tell you, looks. The rappers probably got more.
Man, you're...
Hey, we're friends. I don't want to rip sides. I'm not honest when it comes down.
It says, citizen safety first. Edge border patrol.
Yeah, it's pretty. So much freaky stuff going. They gotta build this huge fence around it. I'm glad the government funds them. I don't mean being like.
All trains can...
Yeah. Funny. Makes you wonder what's.
Maybe I could reach it from below somehow. That's it. The plate is unloose now. Sabotage rocks, man.
This does not look safe. But it worked.
It's...
Bleep bloop. Straighten up, 50G, repair the anchor's winch. Alright, let's get back down. Well, probably not a good plan to watch it whilst heavily intoxicated. Are you currently heavily intoxicated? No. Anchor's up!
There we go. This means we're finally ready to get out of here.
Just because you said it was feels like the worst, guys.
I just got to get these last couple of bolts in place, then we are ready to take off.
Finally, the edge awaits.
The edge?
We going over the edge? Awesome!
Forget it, lady. That's suicide.
No, that's suicide.
They put up with us. We need to get airborne now.
Relax, lady. Whoever these guys are, they can't just barge in and... On second thought, let's get out of here!
Oh. You're all silly. Hello.
Quito, get in here. We're taking off.
Hold on,
Nearly
I'm
done.
almost done.
I only took another 100 minutes than I needed to do for an achievement. You just shot the wrench out of my hand!
Whew, that was close.
I'm not sure we shook them.
They're
Got a
chasing
boat!
us. We got to take off.
Here goes. I need more speed.
This is Journey Down,
Do
Chapter 1.
something, Juana.
Don't worry, lady.
I'm assuming this is the end of Chapter 1.
Hold on to your dress. We are taking off.
Going over the edge!
Juana, we're flying.
We made it. You can stop screaming now.
Don't worry about him. He has a problem with heights, that's all.
You're a pilot and you're afraid of heights?
No worry, lady. I'm fine with them as long as I don't see them. See? A lot better. Let me sit like this for a while and I'll be fine. Tell me if I need to turn or something.
I can't believe it. My pilot is afraid of heights. I gotta hand it to you guys. You did a good job.
Buona Air. You'll never find a safer way to fly.
I hope she is full to the brim with gas.
Of course, lady. Full to the brim with gas. Right, Quito?
Right, Buana. You mean you filled her up, right? I only checked for oil.
We might have a problem here.
Are you telling me you run a gas station for a living and you forgot to fill the plane with gas before we took off?
People were shooting!
Gauge. It's full as bananas. Uh-oh.
Juana, you moron! You called it safe? We'd be safer flying in a cardboard box.
Thus ends Chapter 1 of The Journey Down. Juana, voiced by Anthony Sardina. Lena, voiced by Cassie Awulu. Quito, voiced by David Dixon. I'm not reading the rest of them. Score by Simon de Souza. Art by Heinrich Englund and Theodore Wyan. Programming by Matthias Johnson and Marcus Larson. Testing by lots of people. Testing is important. It felt well tested. Lots of people. Someone, oh no, not the same person twice. Nearly the same person twice. Thanks to many people, including in England. Oh no, because they're alphabetical, that's why. Sky Goblin! Bleep bleep. Over the Edge, 100G. Complete the game. Oh, it was ported and port QA'd. Nice. Ooh, there's some behind the scenes. That's cool. So Fool knows the lever is stuck to true. They kind of look like their characters almost. Oh, it must have been a phone game. Interesting. Okay, well we do have access to chapter 2, but we've been... it took 2.5 hours to do that, so we're going to call it here. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. This was the Journey Down Chapter 1. I will be back sometime for a stream. Don't know what day Christmas is on, but I think it might be a Tuesday? Yes, so probably won't do a Tuesday stream. Though, to be fair, I'm not doing anything in the evening, so I could do a Tuesday stream, but it's more, I don't think anyone will be around to watch it. We'll see what's happening. So, up in the air stream will happen at some point. There may be a random Saturday stream, there may be a tomorrow stream, though Jessie I think is streaming tomorrow. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. And I bid you all good night.